Welcome to Rock Reveals, your backstage pass to the legends, the stories, and the sound that shaped generations. Today, we're diving deep into the electrifying history of rock, counting down the 10 greatest rock bands of all time. These are the bands that rewrote the rules, shook stadiums to the core, and left a mark that will echo forever. If you live and breathe rock and roll, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button so you never miss a beat of our upcoming content. Strap in, turn up the volume, and let's rock. In the early 90s, Nirvana exploded from the Seattle underground and redefined rock for a new era. Kurt Cobain's haunting voice and brutally honest lyrics captured the alienation of a generation lost between rebellion and apathy. Smells Like Teen Spirit wasn't just a song, it was a rallying cry. With Nevermind, Nirvana tore down the polished facade of glam rock, dragging raw emotion and unfiltered noise into the mainstream. Their time was brief, but their influence reshaped the sound, spirit, and soul of rock music forever. Metallica redefined heavy metal by injecting it with speed, complexity, and raw emotion. Albums like Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets didn't just introduce thrash, they elevated it, blending aggressive riffs with lyrical depth and intricate compositions. With the Black Album, they brought their sound to the mainstream, proving that intensity could still dominate the charts. James Hetfield's razor-sharp rhythm guitar, Lars Ulrich's relentless drumming, and the band's constant reinvention helped shape modern metal and inspire generations of musicians. Metallica didn't just play fast, they played with purpose. In a time when rock was becoming bloated and complex, the Ramones stripped it back to its raw essence. Short songs, 3 chords, leather jackets, and breakneck speed. This was punk rock. Tracks like Blitzkrieg Bop and I Wanna Be Sedated became anthems of rebellion. Though initially overlooked by the mainstream, their influence on punk, grunge, and alternative music cannot be overstated. The Ramones weren't just a band, they were a revolution.
This is a tricky situation.
Queen pushed the boundaries of rock by fusing it with opera, glam, and theatrical flair. Their sound was bold and unpredictable, driven by Freddie Mercury's incredible vocal range and magnetic stage presence. Brian May's distinctive guitar harmonies, along with the tight rhythm section of Roger Taylor and John Deacon, gave Queen a sound that was both sophisticated and powerful. Tracks like Bohemian Rhapsody, Somebody to Love, and We Will Rock You weren't just hits, they were statements. Queen proved that rock could be both grand and intimate, intelligent and fun, without ever losing its edge.
They say it's just a state of mind.
Emerging from the industrial darkness of Birmingham, Black Sabbath created a sound unlike anything before. With Tony Iommi's down-tuned, menacing riffs and ominous lyrics about war, addiction, and the occult, they laid the foundation for heavy metal. From Ozzy Osbourne's eerie wails on Paranoid and Iron Man, to Ronnie James's powerful vocals on Heaven and Hell and Mob Rules, Sabbath evolved and expanded their legacy beyond any one era. Iommi's guitar tone defined a genre, and their influence still echoes through metal today. Pink Floyd took rock beyond simple song structures, creating immersive sonic experiences. They pioneered the use of synthesizers, long instrumental passages, and deeply introspective themes, influencing both progressive rock and alternative music for decades. Their concept albums, particularly The Dark Side of the Moon and the Wall, combined philosophical lyrics with cutting-edge studio techniques and expansive instrumentation. Fusing blues, folk, and heavy rock, Led Zeppelin created music that was both mystical and thunderous. Jimmy Page's innovative guitar work, Robert Plant's soaring vocals, John Paul Jones' multi-instrumental genius, and John Bonham's legendary drumming set a new standard for musicianship. Tracks like Stairway to Heaven and Kashmir showcased their ability to create epic compositions, while their heavier songs, Whole Lotta Love and Black Dog, laid the foundation for heavy metal. Who revolutionized rock in multiple ways. They introduced the power chord, brought aggression to their performances, and invented the rock opera. Their high-energy stage presence, epitomized by Pete Townshend's windmill guitar strumming and Keith Moon's explosive drumming, set a precedent for rock concerts. Albums like Tommy and Quadrophenia proved that rock could tell complex cinematic stories, and their anthems, Baba O'Reilly and My Generation, became rallying cries for youth rebellion. While the Beatles had charm, the Rolling Stones had raw, untamed energy.
I saw her today at the reception.
Heavily influenced by American blues, they infused rock with a grittier, more rebellious attitude that set the stage for hard rock.
Can't always get what you want, honey.
Their swaggering sound in I Can't Get No Satisfaction and Gimme Shelter became anthems of youthful defiance.
I was born in a crossfire hurricane.
The Stones also embodied the rock star lifestyle, crafting a lasting image of excess and freedom that continues to define rock's rebellious spirit.
I'm jumping jack flashes and gas, gas, gas.
The Beatles didn't just lead the British invasion, they reinvented popular music. With their groundbreaking songwriting, constant experimentation, and ability to evolve with each album, they redefined what a rock band could be. Early hits like She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand introduced infectious melodies, while later works such as Revolver and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band expanded the boundaries of rock with orchestration, unconventional song structures, and studio innovations. Their influence spans every rock subgenre, and their impact remains unmatched. And there you have it, 10 of the most influential rock bands that shaped music history forever. Whether you agree with the list or not, I want to hear your take. Which band do you think was missing? How would you rank them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, share it with fellow rock lovers, and of course, subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future content. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep the spirit of rock alive. See you in the next one.